Morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. This is your tape. Yeah, I'm still not over that show. Show was great. So I missed the bus by a couple seconds. Well, I'm trying to look at it as the bus missed me. Power of positivity, yo. I thoroughly enjoy being early for work. Half hour today. Yesterday, I arrived 5 minutes before work. I hate that. Today, half hour. Good day. And it's lunchtime. So, today I'm going to see my cousin. I haven't seen my cousin in a very long time. Months. I feel really good about that. And I'm looking forward to it. I don't know when this vlog will be completed today, but I'm hoping to get some of that footage in because we always play video games. It's cool. I also got a job interview scheduled. I didn't get that job that I had a week ago, but that's fine. I'm still not 100% fixed from the sickness. I still am not in the groove. Like, I still got some homework to do, and I've been procrastinating it. I don't know. I'm also stuffing my face. I'm not that hungry, but I'm still gonna stuff my face. I also just saw a cab driver get into a really bad argument with the passenger. Apparently he grabbed her bag. I don't know. I wanted to watch, but I need to stuff my face. Walking to the cousins now. A little aggravated. Not gonna get into that though. Alright, I'm back. And it's a different day. Amanda went off to babysit, and it's a different day. I said I wanted to put some of the me hanging out with my cousin in the vlog yesterday, but I felt uncomfortable vlogging them. I don't have any footage of us playing video games. I drank a few, and I won Cards Against Humanity. By 8 cards because I guess I'm just better when I'm drunk. Really upset that I didn't get to finish the vlog yesterday, and I'm really upset that I couldn't upload. I'm bummed because I didn't get to upload yesterday, and I want to upload every day. That's what I was getting at. The lighting's different because I want the lighting to look good, so don't mind the lighting change. But yeah, the end of the day was pretty good. Amanda went to see her friends, I went to see my cousin, and I drank and got silly. And I'm glad I didn't film that. I didn't drink a lot though, but enough to make me a little silly. So how I want to end today's vlog, I've been meaning to do something. I've been meaning to create a vlog and talk about a certain something. And I think today, since I don't have much material left, that I will do that today. And what I want to speak about are my books. When I started the vlog, I didn't plug anything other than my website. I sneak it in at the end. But I really don't want to plug stuff. I don't want to make this channel about something other than just me vlogging and documenting my life. You know what I mean? But I feel that my books do deserve a mention, even though they're on the website. But I would like to promote my books. I would like people to know about them, and judge for themselves if they want to buy them, read them, and enjoy them, share them, and talk to their friends and family about them so that I can make some money off them, and so that they get out there and people know about them. And then that makes me feel good, you know, because I made them to help people. So here we have both books. The first one I'm going to talk about is Hearts and Diners. So Hearts and Diners, aside from the fact that it was in my engagement photos, which you probably won't be seeing. So she's got all these things going on, and she doesn't know whether or not she should stay with this guy, and she doesn't know how she's going to deal with her emotionally unavailable mother. So that's the book. I don't think I should go into more detail than that, because it will give spoilers away. I will say, though, that her best friend moves away. The one friend that she pretty much tells everything to. And, yeah, Heather, she's a real tough cookie. So tough that she's not going to be for everyone. I mean, I got a review from one of the readers who said that she didn't like how much she cursed, and she didn't like how she dealt with her mother. So if you don't like someone who kind of like stands up for themselves, if you don't like someone who speaks their mind, she's probably not going to be your hero of the story. But if you are for strong, independent female characters, no dibs to that reviewer, then she's the girl for you. And I made her to help people get through really bad situations, because she does suffer from depression. She's meant to show that you can overcome anything that happens in your life, and you can do it all by yourself, also while taking care of your younger sibling. But speaking of strong characters, the next book that I'm talking about is my second novel, Better at Friendships. Yep. So Better at Friendships is, again, a very strong character lead within. Her name's Kristen Pritchard, and she has gone through so many terrible relationships, abusive boyfriends. There's so much with her that goes on, so much that's happened to her that there's just too much. So just like Heather, she's also meant to show that you can overcome anything in your life. Kristen overcomes cancer. I'm not going to go into more detail than that. She deals with the fact that she doesn't know what happened at this party, okay? Basically, the story starts off, she wakes up after a party, doesn't know what happened. She has to go to Planned Parenthood, and she has to figure out if she had sex, if she contracted anything. And this, you know, she finds out those results, and I can't go into detail. But, yeah, and she's dealing with this ex that she's not over. She gets a very bad diagnosis later on. And then something happens to one of her friends. And she deals with this all by herself. And it's just a real, you know, she's got real trouble expressing herself. And then on top of all that, all the bad boyfriends that she had, she meets someone in the gym, and she doesn't know how she feels about him, but he knows how he feels about her. And throughout the whole story, he really pursues her. And again, I'm not going to tell you how that ends, but, you know, it's a real dynamic that it's complicated. So both these books right here, you can get them on Amazon in the print form, or you can get them in ebook form. But they're both on Amazon, and you can go to my website and you can get the links there, or you can go on Amazon and search for Better Friendships or Hearts and Diners. I'm also going to link them below. But yeah, those are my books. I'm not going to talk about them a lot on the vlog. I'm not here to promote them. It would be nice if people knew about them, though. But those are my books. I'm glad I could get that in. I'm glad I could share that, and I hope you guys enjoy them, because I worked really hard on them. Maybe I should give you a little backstory on those. So, I started writing after I did stand-up comedy. And I'm not going to break this up at all. Okay, I'm not going to edit these frames here. I'm just going to speak and tell you the story. And you'll know why I started writing. But after stand-up comedy, I did that for a year. And I got so tired of having to be Mr. Funny. I got so tired of having to be the comedy guy all the time. And I got tired of making jokes and writing them down and having to, you know, make every situation a laugh riot. So, you know, I was on Twitter all day, every day, tweeting and just, you know, my personality was fake. I was a clown. I was a 24/7 clown. And just one night, I said, if this is going to be my career, I'm going to need some sort of solace, some place I can go where I don't need to communicate with anyone. I don't need to be Mr. Funny. I can just be an emotional wreck, and I can just unleash that all onto something. And somehow, I grabbed my laptop, my really bad old netbook. It's like a laptop, but it's real smaller. And I just started writing Hearts and Diners. I just wrote and wrote and wrote, and it felt so authentic and it felt so real that, just one sec, I want to make sure I'm recording this. Yeah, I'm recording it. Sorry about that. Now would have sucked if I wasn't recording this and I just said all that. Anyway, so I'm sitting there and I'm just writing, and it feels so real, and it's this place I can be in, and it's like I'm activating these things in my head that I've never activated really before. I did when I was younger. I would write for my little sister, and I did that a lot, but you know, life got in the way, and life made me think, you can't do that. You know, you got to do something else. You got to be a cop, or you got to do some sort of steady job, because writing, that's never going to become anything. Fast forward back to that time, you know, I made it a goal where I would write every day. I'd say to myself, just write a page every day, which became write 10 pages every day, which became write 1 chapter every day, which became finish this book. And then it just became this thing where I was like, I like this more than stand-up comedy. This is great. And there was just one bad night where I just couldn't take anything, you know? And the only thing that stopped me from progressing further into a mind frame that was going to be bad was writing. And so I wrote. And somehow I wound up going back to school for writing. And now I'm 1 year away from graduating in writing. And it's my passion. It's my career. It's what I want to do for a living. So I wrote and finished Hearts and Diners, and then I wrote and finished Better at Friendships, and then I started querying them out and got a lot of rejection. So I put them out, you know, I self-published them, and I networked, and I did that, and you know, I also realized that's tough to do, so I need to go back to school. But I also wrote a 3rd book, and I love writing books. So that's how those books came about. And I've written them on Christmas by myself. I've written them in times where I was just low before I met my fiance, just, you know, periods of isolation. And those books they'd saved a lot of me, you know? So that's how those books came about. Unfortunately, I don't have anything else to give to you guys. So I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. I hope you check out my books. And thank you for watching this video.